Hey Stampers, it's Gaynor here again. This is going to probably take a long time, so I'm going to have a swig of my coffee. I saw this earlier and watched somebody do it, and it just blew me away. I thought it was magnificent. So I did one. I'm not saying it's perfect, but I'm going to show you how I made it. And then I made a little boo-boo here, so I drew some branches with the same, but it looks so cute. Celebrate you. It's your birthday. I use Melamombo, and I wish I hadn't now. I'm going to keep with the same colour scheme, which is Sweet Sugar Plum. So is the outside paper. But how delightful is that? That's absolutely stunning. So, like again, there's the inside. You could put some layers in the inside if you wanted to, with some more sugar plum and some Whisper White, but how beautiful. So I'm going to put that to one side because I need to look at it. It's stunning. I hope the shadowing isn't as bad as it usually is. Your card stock you're going to need is 6 by 12, scored at 6, because that's the size card the lady made. The sweet sugar plum then is 5 7/8 by 5 7/8. It's just the smallest of borders. And then I did a slightly, so I could see the sweet sugar plum. The lady did hers really, really tiny, and you couldn't hardly ever see the border. But I did mine at 5 5/8 by 5 5/8. I think. I'll just check. Yeah, 5 5/8 by 5 5/8. So I don't need the card base and this at the moment. I'm going to set them to one side. You could also have your card opening that way if you wanted to, because it's a square card, doesn't make any odds, but I like the way it looked on the side, so I'm going to stick to that. I'm going to put that to one side. This is the piece of card we're going to be working on, but first of all I've got to show you how we made this. This is the template you need. I'm going to show you quickly before I get to this is 6 by 6. It's just computer paper, thin, and it doesn't make any odds. You're going to fold it in half. And just the centre. Make a good score line, because you need to find the centre. So we're going to open it up, and we're going to do the same this way. And just in the centre. And there we have it. And I'm going to use my pencil now to pinpoint that. So that's the bang centre. So along this top now, let me find my instructions. Armhole, a pickle. There we are. Right at the very top, I should put something darker behind it really, but it doesn't matter. You're going to get your pencil, your ruler, right on the ends, just the little border you need, and you're going to put a little nicket, 1 1/4, 2 3/8, 3 5/8, and 4 3/4. But you're going to do that all the way round. I'll just do this quick. If I'm quiet, it's because I'm concentrating. Makes the change. One more. Oh, it would help. Ah, it would help, wouldn't it? If I got that bang on. So it's actually that one. I'm going to do it in pen because I've cocked up. So it's that one. That one. That one. And that one. What a dozy there. We all make mistakes. That one's right. And right in the end. I nearly did it again. Right, so we've done it all round. So I'll start up here with the pen lines because I know you're going to take your ruler now from that mark to the first one down here. And you're going to draw through. And then you're going to take this line to the second line. Draw through. And you do this from one side to the other. And then if I had a blog, I'd put a template up for you to go and download. But I haven't. And now you do this side as well. I've got a cut out now of a piece of a 2-inch circle. So I'm going to try and get this as best I can. In fact, I actually punched a circle out, popped my bone folder in, took it to the centre, pushed it down and then drew around it. Because you're only doing a template, it isn't going to be bang on, but if you want to be perfect, that's what we do. Right, so you remove that now. And now we're going to take away this corner. This one, every other one. Where the pencil is. You don't need those. That's where you're going to be. So basically, I'm going to show you one, but I don't need to show it all because I've got my template, but you can do cut along these lines, only up to the circle. And they're reusable. Stick them on a piece, because I'm not using permanent snail, it's removable. You can use it time and time again to stick it to a piece of card. And there you go. You do that on all those scribbly bits and you will end up with this. And like I said, I've only used it once. So now we're going to fetch in our card. And obviously, because this is 5 5/8 by 5 5/8, it's not 6 by 6. So you're going to have a tiny little overlay. So you need to have it level. So you've got as much overlay on one side. See, it's not level. So see, it's too much. Oh yeah, just a fraction then needs to come down a little bit. Like I say, because it's not permanent snail, it's easy to move. So I reckon get that one and that one. No, up a little bit now. Just a fraction. It's about. That's about right. When you feel happy, just stick them down. But there's some things out there because that one's overlapping there. What do I do now? Right, I'm going to measure this. I'm going to try and get it through the centre anyway. Let me move this scrap for a sec because I've got the centre there. Right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I know it's 11 and a bit. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 and a bit. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's roughly it. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, it would have been off a little fraction. That's it. Fraction 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. And that needs to go down just a fraction. So follow this line. On this one. That's roughly my centre. Oh, fingers crossed. I can put this back through there now. Stand it on there. Lower this down. And spread this out. Oh, it's about right. Right, now, because I cut this down from a sheet of... where's it gone now? Oh, here. I'm going to fetch my scrap back in. Just to make sure there's nothing, no marks on it. Right, there. This piece of paper and this piece of paper are what we cut off from the computer paper. And basically it's just so you don't go over these lines with your stamp. So you're only going to get the stamp in this area. And I'm using... I did use Flower and Flourishes for this one, but I'm going to use my trusty favourite Avant Garden, and I'm going to be using the flower, the leaf, and this steppier, I think we call it. Oh, I don't know what it's called, but the centre of the flower for this one. And I'm going to do it all in sweet sugar plum. I'm going to do the leaves in mint macaron and early espresso for the centre of the flower. So I've mounted all my stamps. And let's get stamping. So, right there. So beautiful. See, now we can move around. You just move your paper and card. Sorry, I should say, I move your paper. That is just the sweetest. I want to leave a little bit so I can get my leaf in there as well. Oh my god, this is so cute. Well, you are going to need some copper foil paper which you need for the centerpiece, like I have done on the one, and the little strips, which are cut at 1/8 of an inch all the way down. So you can add the borders. Oh, that didn't go very well. It's better. I'm going to whiz through this now. It's just the cutest. Oh, love this colour. I got them the other day in my order, and oh, the ink, I mean, oh, it's beautiful. Fit that on there, like that. I love this Avant-Garde, and that Avant-Garde you get free in Celebration. It's absolutely stunning. I'm going to put that first floor there this time, and then my second one is going in there. Look how quick it's happening, because you're not stamping all over it. Oh, 2 to go. But make sure you cover up so you don't overlap, because I know my flower is big. Perfect. I've got space for green, which is what we're going to be doing next. Pop on that. Oh, that's pretty. And that one. I'm going to get it there, that one. So I'm going to set that to one side. Isn't that cute? And we're going to start now. I'm going to turn that paper over. No, I'm not. I'm just going to take it down. And now I'm going to close that for a moment. I'm going to open these two now. I love this mint macaron as well. That's new to me. I've got all the markers, but the inks are so special. I'm going to add my... Oh, look at that. And obviously start off, so I need a little bit on that one. And then my leaves. Oh, look at that, it's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. I'm going to add a bit more leaf there. Look how pretty that is. I know my leaf and this, I don't need that. Well, I do. I'm going to have it anyway. Just because I don't want to make any boo-boos. Oh, they look really good together. Lots of colours. Oh, that's sweet. And you can use this template over and over. You can make these cards as often as you want. You could use them for Christmas, birthdays, sympathy cards, Mother's Day. Mother's Day card. Oh, beautiful. I do apologise, I've got the really bad sniffles. I shouldn't be sniffing on camera, but Oh, it's lush. There we go. Almost starting to take shape there. Oh, this is my new favourite stamp. I love it. And it was free. That's what makes it even better. Oh, divine. Absolutely stunning. I hope my head's not getting in the camera, people. Lush. A little bit up there. Right, I'm going to try it out the paper. Save some time. Gorgeous. Oh, yeah. Perhaps I can move them. I never was a flower person. So I started stamping up. No, I just love them. Because I make cards for other people and they commission me to make them. And a lot of my clientele are quite old. I love my handmade cards. Oh, they're just adorable. Until they see these new designs. There we go. Last piece. We can take off our stem, our overlay template, and see our wonderful results. And if you don't like it, we can always turn it over. Yeah. I'm loving this mint macaron. Right, let's close this up for a moment. Here goes, nothing on my fingers. Swig of my coffee. Oh, I've ripped it. Oh, I'm going to have to stick him back on. Oh. There's bits of it. My rubber. I don't know what that is. It's bits of the semi-permanent adhesive for some reason. It shouldn't be coming off like that. There we go. Oh, look at that. Absolutely good. You won't see the pinhole because we are going to put some. I have already punched out with the 2 3/4 inch scallop punch my copper foil, and then we're going to cut a sentiment out of Whisper White with the 2 inch circle punch. But now here comes the messy part. I need gloves really for this. We're going to get copper strips, like I was saying, cut at 1/8 of an inch, and we are going to mask. I'm going to cut these and stick these on. This is going to take some time. I'm going to show you the first one. I'm going to pause the camera and then I'm going to come back after. Otherwise we'll be here forever. I'll do a couple. I am using my Tombow glue. This is where I get a bit messy. I'm crap with glue. I'll tell you right now, I've got a little two-way pen. It was so much easier. It's not a Stampin' Up pen, I do apologise. They don't sell the two-way pens anymore. But this one is great. Just press down. Dry it's clear. Let's start with this long one here. Go down a bit further then. And you're going to take it just inside that circle and right the way to the end. It is a little bit forgiving. I'm going to use the back of my piercing tool. No, I'm not going to use my bone folder. And then we're going to snip, leave some over, because we can sort that out at the end. And then we're going to go on to the next piece. Work out roughly. I need to glue up to there. I don't know if you can see this in camera. There we have it. Only because I don't want to get my fingers in the ink. Right, I'm going to go off camera for 5 minutes and I'll be back once I've filled it all in and we should go on from there. So, here goes Stampers, I'm back. I've done it all around, just got my last piece to go in now. That would have taken me 10-12 minutes on camera, which I didn't want to bore you people watching me, so here goes our last piece in. I'm going to take it right up to the edge. Like I say, I've been smoothing it down in my bone folder. And that's it. Looks a bit skew with at the minute, but I'm going to give this a second. And fold that over again because I've got a bit of glue on it. Right. Now we're going to turn this over and we're going to trim off all these edges. Yeah, this Avant Garden is in the Celebration catalogue and it's a must. It's just too beautiful for words. It's absolutely stunning. You could you just do it for anything. I just love it. I fell in love with it. I've used it a few times, as you can see from some of my videos. My Avant Garden trusty little pal has been out a few times. wait till we get the centrepiece in and you'll see the effect then, because you are drawn to the centre thinking, oh my god, it's not straight. But just wait now. Oh my god. Pop all those little bits to the side. Ta-da! Oh, so pretty. Oh my god. Wait there then. Watch this then. How sweet's that? That's gorgeous. I will try and centre that up a bit. It's just too pretty for words. And we're going to stick that up with some Stampin' Dimensionals. I don't want this coming off. I'm going to stick 4 on. Ho, 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 ho. There we go. Oh, let's centre this up now. Do apologise. Does that look about right? Yeah. How pretty is that? Oh, OMG. Right, I'm going to pop this up here. I'm going to fetch my piece of scrapping. And I'm going to stamp edge about there. And I'm going to go towards the top. I do want to make space for that gorgeous little butterfly, but I'm going to punch it out first. I can find my punch. There it is. You want to get that up the top. There she blows. Now I'm going to take that off because that's about the size I want for my little butterfly. I think I should have done the butterfly first because I'm just going to really gently tap because you can so easily get it on the rim of these. And I don't want to make any boo boobs. Oh, perfect. OMG. Sorry about that, my camera went off. I hope it's going to stay on. I'm going to do this quick now and lay everything up because I think my recording is going to finish. If not, I can attach the 2 to the end. How pretty. Where's my gun? Yeah. Let's get this on quick. I don't know why, because it says only 10 minutes recording time. But I've only filmed for 10 minutes, so and then we go on for half an hour. There it goes. Now I'm going to attach it to my card. And my card to get this in. Card to open this way, and it's just a fraction all the way around. Perfect. And I'm going to add my pattern. You really basically made your own sans serif paper and decorate the whole card yourself. But how wonderful is that? it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, that's absolutely stunning. So now I'm going to stamp inside quickly. This is Celebrate You. Gorgeous. Quickly, one more. A little butterfly again. Right here. And it's done. Oh, I've done it. Just going to add 2 more little rhinestones to that little guy here. Oh my god. Who wouldn't like having that in the post? Oh, there's that one I've just made, and here's the one I made earlier. Absolutely stunning. Quite love them both, but thanks for watching. Thumbs up, share, subscribe, and a like if you enjoyed these videos as much as I did. And until next time, I'll put a link on for the shop so you can go and have a browse and maybe buy something and get something free at the celebration. And I'll even put a link so you can join my team if you'd like me to be your upline leader. So until next time, thanks again. Bye.